And you're watching
People Like Me podcast.
So, you want to lead us in prayer? Or?
You could go this time.
Okay. Everybody close your eyes. Or do you want to go? You want to lead us in prayer?
I knew you was going to do that today. No.
All right, close your eyes, bow your heads. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us all here today safely and allowing us to wake up this morning. We just ask that you continue to protect us, continue to lead us, and guide us into the vision that you have for us. Allow this podcast to say what we need to say, deliver the message we need to deliver, and inspire those who need to be inspired. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Say that.
Okay. So we're going to start off by, obviously, we have a guest today, and our guest today is Tomiah. I'm sure y'all know who Tomiah is. So Tomiah, first we want you to let them know what you want them to know who you are. Like, who are you? Use to introduce yourself.
Okay, so hey y'all, my name's Tomiah. I go by Tomiah Couture on Instagram. If I had to introduce myself, I would say I'm a content creator. I'm in school.
Okay.
An entrepreneur. I dibble and dabble a little bit of everything. So yeah.
All right, and that's Tomiah. So before we get started in our questions for you today, we do have a little icebreaker.
Yeah.
And our icebreaker today is 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
So everybody got to come up with 2 truths and 1 lie, and we got to guess which one is the lie. So I'm gonna give everybody like 10 seconds to like think of something, and then we're gonna start with. I'll start.
You ready to start?
Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay.
I don't either.
Everything with some truths and some lies. Okay, so I am the oldest of 7 kids.
Dang.
I do not like animals, and I have 2 nieces and nephews.
You love animals. That's the lie.
No,
No, she said she hate animals.
I did say I hate
That's
animals.
the lie.
Oh.
That's the lie.
No, that's not the lie.
You hate animals. You got like 3 dogs.
I hate dogs.
Yeah, I hate animals.
I hate animals.
But you got dogs.
Yes, unfortunately.
And you hate animals?
Yeah.
Is it the niece and nephew thing?
Yeah, I only got 1 nephew. I don't have 2.
Oh, I thought you had a niece and nephew. Okay.
Mm-mm. I wish I had a niece.
Go ahead. It's my turn.
Yes.
Dang.
Or I could try to go. Mine's gonna be too basic.
I don't know.
Well, I
This
could
is so
say
easy. Okay, you can go.
I do nails.
No, you supposed to make it tricky.
My car is black, and I love and I think I messed up.
They are true.
I hate animals. There we go. Yeah, they always.
No, one of them is a lie, and
It's
I
the
know which
animals.
one it is, but I'm gonna let Tomiah guess first. You think it's the animals?
Yeah.
Her car is white. It's not black.
How would I know that?
I know, right?
So I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm the oldest out of all of my siblings. I used to have a pink car, and dang, what's the last one? And I'm not in school right now.
The last one.
You made it too easy.
I can't think of you because you gotta make them. They supposed to all sound true, so then it's
Yeah.
hard for people to guess
But you
which one
started
is the
by
lie.
saying I'm in school right
Right
now.
in the
They said,
beginning.
I'm
I
not
did.
That sounds like the last one.
You
Damn, I flipped that.
I'm
one.
not in school
Can we
right
cuss on
now.
here?
Yeah, you can. You're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay,
That was
so
cool.
right, that was a nice little game. So 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so now we're gonna get into questions for the guest. So Tomiah, you already talked about being a social media phenomenon. So tell us, like, what did you want to be as a child, though? Like, did you always want this for yourself? You started
I'm
as
not
a kid.
good at talking about myself. Let's just start there. Like, you know how people be good at, like, promoting themselves? I'm not good at that. So let's start there. But as a kid, I mean, being a content creator and all of that wasn't that big when I was younger. So, no. Only thing I can remember, like, a career that I ever wanted to, like, really do was when you little and be like, oh, I want to do nails.
Oh, yeah, stuff like
I want to
that.
do hair, like, playing with the dolls. But, like, as I got older, I never wanted to be no doctor, no teacher, none of that. I literally picked accounting because a teacher I liked was teaching the class.
Oh, okay.
So I just picked it, and I'm like, I can make money off this. But I've never had, like, no dream job. Like, I don't want to work. I'm not one of them bitches out here lying. I'm grinding. I'm hustling, no.
So I'm grinding. I'm hustling.
Like, I got that hustle muscle. I can make
No,
it
you
happen,
can do
but,
it,
like,
yeah.
I don't have no, oh, my God, I want to wake up every day.
And go to work.
No, like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
And you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Because who want to just go to work?
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. What are your daily routines like?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This last year and a half, chaotic. I don't got a routine. You never know
You
what's
just go
gonna
with the
happen.
flow.
You never know. That's why I be late all type of
I'm
stuff. You just
screaming.
never know what's gonna happen. Like, I used to be like that, like routine, organized. Y'all, I gotta get back. On
You got to get
like,
on it.
my routine, shoot, get up, do some homework, probably handle a couple errands, do some more homework. Like, it's time for school.
What you in school for?
Homework. So now I'm getting my master's. I was doing finance, but online finance classes is hard. So it's my last semester. I ain't want to risk it. I switched to marketing, which that's fine too.
Yeah.
Like, if I go back to my old job, I wouldn't mind doing marketing because like the accounting department was a little uptight for me. So I feel like I could put both of them together and make something.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure.
can. You gonna work it out.
I'm sure.
So yeah.
Well, that's nice.
So, who has inspired you as far as like doing your content and just like pursuing accounting? Well, you already said the teacher is what inspired you to do accounting, but like, what is like the overall vision for it, and what's inspiring it?
Okay, this was like a two-part question. Because first you said, who inspires you? Then you said, what? Okay. Well, I'm answering the first one. My mama inspired me. Like, that's the person I want to be, like, multiple businesses, just all the way around the board, educated, the whole nine. Like, that's one person that inspired me. I don't really look up to social media people like that. It used to be Jada. I used to love her so bad. Oh, my gosh. I was like, I was so far gone. Like, that still sis. No shade, but mama for sure.
Yeah.
Like, she just embodied everything. I be looking at her, I'm like, baby, I could never feel them shoes. She
I'm
like, yeah,
screaming. I can never feel them shoes.
But no, if I had to pick one person, it'd be her. And then, you said, like, what inspires it? Not even so far as, like, accounting, but, like, as far as social media, I would say Kyra. Because, like, she made it from, even though she's not from Milwaukee, she's from like, the outskirts. She showed us, like,
For sure.
just because you're from Milwaukee don't mean you can't make it. So.
No, that's true.
For sure.
Definitely true. Okay, what's the hardest part about what you do? Like the content creating and or even school, like what's hard about it? Like
I'm gonna answer both. So with school, it's hard because it's like I need to do my homework, but then it's like it's an event. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, but I'm gonna do my homework. But it be so annoying. Like, I was 4 hours late last night to Galentine's because I had to do some of my homework.
that's good though. You prioritized your work, but you still made it to the party.
It'd be torture because I'm sitting at the party, everybody getting lit. I got to stay here and do homework. Like,
Oh, at least you're
it's
getting
so,
it done.
I be
She really
trying,
did that.
but it be
that's
so
so nice.
annoying. And then with social media, I think lately, I'm gonna just speak on like right now, this time frame. The hardest thing for me is like I record it, but I won't post it. Like, you know, back
Put it in the
then,
gallery.
back then,
posting?
yes, because I be in my head like, oh, what they gonna think? They gonna say, they gonna say this, they gonna think it's that. Like, people just be reaching.
Yeah,
so I just
they
like,
do.
fuck it, I'm not posting shit. Or they gonna be like, oh, she look like this, or she got that.
Yeah.
Like, no. I got plenty of shit, y'all. Like, I got trips from last year, never posted.
Well, at least you got stuff to post.
Y'all, and then my computer broke, so it's gone.
Never.
Oh my
Like, I don't think I got the stuff from graduation.
Oh my god.
And
So
then
I
I
gotta
could
start
take like the
posting.
discount.
You really have to, because
I
all of
know.
that content could have been posted and it wouldn't even
I
matter that
know.
the computer.
Especially YouTube, like.
Yeah, yeah.
There should be a way they could take the discount and put it in another computer.
Yeah, I think Apple just didn't want to do shit. Like, I'm gonna have to go to Best Buy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a lot of your content involves you dancing. So like, because you didn't make that content at first. Like, you was making a lot of more like vlogs and like get ready with me's and things like that. So, what made dancing be the new thing for you?
I don't know how to say the word niche or niche. It's like you gotta find your niche. Like,
Right.
of course, I wanted to get on there and be like the aesthetic person and do the vlogs and all of that, but it wasn't getting a lot of traction. But if I go on there and I shake my hips, 1 million views. So like the comments that be, you still shaking your hips and you still watching. You're still watching.
That's the
Literally,
one.
I could literally post a video of a little nice little vlog. I went here today. It's gonna
They
be
want to see
decent.
body.
But then once I start dancing, the views go crazy. Like I'm gonna do what the people want to see.
What they want to see, right?
Like that's what they.
And TikTok really showed people how to exercise that, because TikTok show you more love. So like, they don't care about seeing your hips shake 1,000 times. They trying to see every song.
They don't.
You know,
I promise you they
Instagram
don't.
a little harsh.
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
TikTok is a
And
lot
then
more
I've been
accepting.
dancing my whole life. Like I've
Yeah.
always been on the dance team. Always did something with dance. And then once Milwaukee started trending, I'm like, you know what? Let me just try
Hop on
it.
the train.
And it just kept going. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
you're not
one.
wrong.
Like I squeeze some in here and there, but they wouldn't see me dance. Literally everywhere I go. I promise you, like I've always been known, but ever since I started dancing, everywhere I go, like everywhere, and it's creepy. I could be anywhere.
What they be doing,
I could be, girl. I was at the hospital checking in one time to see my granny, and this lady like, I need to book you for my baby party.
I'm like, come on,
please.
man. This not the time for
Everywhere, everybody
Everywhere.
talk about that. Literally, even when we got in that car accident, I swear the people in there was like, I recognize your name, or like I recognize his name from yours, like. That TikTok dancing shit took it to a whole
That
nother
is
level.
crazy.
Like, for
The
real.
kids love
like,
it.
no.
Oh, that's so sweet, though.
It's scary.
They just be at the wrong time. Like, come on now. You see I'm over here coughing. Like, come on now.
So talk about some of the collaborations you've done, like as far as like with creating content and even like brands and things like that.
I think the craziest one I didn't expect was when they did like Disney. I'm saying it because Disney on Ice going on right now. They did like a Disney on Ice maybe a year or two ago when they had reached out for me to like promote the little event, and they gave me free tickets and everything. I thought it was a scam. I really thought it was a scam.
too.
But they really reached out for me to promote the event. I'm like, dang,
What?
ain't no way. I'm like, this real official. They sent me
Yeah.
like the little bag, everything. I'm like,
They said food on us.
no, for real. They gave me the tickets and everything. I'm like, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, they snapped. That is nice.
And then, I don't know, you remember that event you went to with me about
Yeah.
voting? That one was big too, because
really
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
that
That
event.
was probably the highest paid event I ever got paid for. Was to just tell people to get out and vote. And go to the event and vlog. We got to meet Uzi and everything. That
Yeah.
was worth every penny in the
It
video
was.
we
It
made.
was
And
very
Trinae
fun.
came. I ain't got nobody to come with me. Trinae came. We was out there
She showed
freezing.
up.
Very
We was
fun.
out
We got
there
a picture with
freezing.
Uzi. I got a picture with Uzi.
That was probably the best one.
I ain't even like. Well, I don't even know Uzi like that.
Yeah, but in person it was
But
like,
in person
the
it was
vibes was
like-
there.
Super starstruck. for no
That's
reason.
nice.
But yeah, okay.
I ain't even got no tip.
I'm gonna be
Oh.
This is a new hose though. I just bought it today.
So how is college for you? Like,
College. Okay.
ups and downs?
When I got my bachelor's, college, okay, so I started in Atlanta. I left and went to Atlanta. That was a culture shock because I ain't have nobody there. I mean, shoot, I ain't gonna say shelter, but like I had everything at home. And, like in my hand. So when I'm there, I'm like, bro, this is annoying. I gotta catch Uber. I wasn't driving like that then either. So, and I didn't know nobody. Like I wasn't getting out there doing nothing. Like I just started partying when I turned 21. So it's not like I'm out there getting lit. I'm
Right,
in
yeah,
college.
just
Like I'm in
turning
a
up.
motherfucking twin size bed, just sitting there. I could go home. I could go home and sit in my queen size at home.
That's
like,
the one.
We ain't even like what's going on. My roommate had got a refund, bitch. I ain't get no refund, nothing. Like, bro.
To my mom, she got a refund.
I ain't get no refund.
Being in college and not
nothing.
getting a refund is crazy work. Like,
I'm
never.
screaming.
That's
Like,
is out of
no,
order.
for real. And then it was like right when I left, that's when COVID happened. So we was gonna have to go home anyways.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, look how that worked out.
Right.
Bitches thought they was doing something, we still had to come home. But then I enrolled in school here like right away. I ain't take no break or nothing. That's when I started at Mount Mary. and it was cool. It was real strict because I came from Atlanta. They don't care. They not clocking you. Like, if you don't come to class, you don't come to class.
Right,
like,
true.
they don't care. But then in Wisconsin, they was treating us like we in high school.
I don't like that.
If you miss more than 2 classes, they taking the grades down. Like, it was real strict.
No, that's a force.
But now that I do online for my master's, it's hard because they be trying to be extra because it's online. And then it's like, when you in class, you can just ask the teacher something. Online, you got to email them, wait on the response. Then, like, if you waited last minute to do something, now you really not going to get no response because, like, it's all online. So, them the biggest things for me.
Did you have, like, a college experience at all, though? Like, with a typical college experience?
I hate that college experience. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's... I mean, I get it. I get it, but it's like... I guess what they consider a college experience I didn't have, because, I mean, I did, but I didn't at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I went.
Yeah.
I probably went to one party.
Would you do it again?
Would I do it again? Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would do it again. Like, it was a point in time where I'm like, okay, at this point I'm at in my life, I feel like I would have been good to go right now.
Yeah.
When I did go, I was not, like, ready for that. I wasn't ready for that.
You can do it. You know, I'm so happy to hear that, actually.
We
done had so many conversations about you not wanting to move or not wanting to do this. I am just so happy to hear that that's what you want to do now. Like,
yeah, like, you get older, you experience more, you like, okay, I can do it now. Like, I got more skills, I could have made that work.
What was your first paid gig?
First paid gig? Like promo or like in person type thing?
Either or.
I don't know.
Whatever comes to your head.
It's been so long.
Any parties for the kids?
I've been to a couple birthday parties, but I feel like that's not like the first one though.
It's been going on for so long, you can't remember.
No, I remember I went up to somebody's school for their birthday.
Oh, that's
like,
nice.
His mom be going crazy. She don't play.
Okay.
She already trying to book me for April 16. She don't play. I've been to a couple parties and I just partied and danced with the kids. A couple of them. I still be trying to adjust to it because like I be like I'm a regular person. Like
okay.
Yeah.
But
the kids really do love you. Like when we out in public, they all be running up like.
That's nice.
I love the kids.
Or even like when you speaking to kids who be on TikTok and they be like the TikTok people they know. You know that person called him. Like kids is crazy.
That'd be the best part.
They are crazy.
What is something like when you've been doing all of this stuff? Like, tell us more about like your t-shirt business. Like you've been doing that for a really long time. You've also sold hair. You've sold clothes. Like, what's up with all of? When did that start? How is that going? How's the t-shirt business going? You've been making like chip bags and cups lately. Like, what's up with all that?
I really know how to do everything. I just don't do it. Like, I be like certain stuff just be tedious. It don't be feeling like it's worth the money. Like, I'm not going through all that for $20. I'm not.
Ain't no wrong with that. You're not wrong.
Like. Seriously, I got a question though, y'all. Is y'all looking at the camera or y'all looking?
It don't matter.
Okay, so
you can look all around. You can look up there.
Okay, so the t-shirts. When I started the t-shirts in like, it was years ago, but the whole entrepreneur thing started when I was like 14 or 15. Y'all, I had went and got a job at McDonald's. You know how everybody get their first jobs? I'm like, I want a job.
Yes.
Girl, I went to McDonald's. I was the youngest one. So I couldn't do everything. Like at McDonald's, you can't be on the grill or do certain stuff if you underage. Right. And this girl tried to snap on me one day, and I'm like, boss, I'm only 14. Like, you mad because I can't get on the grill? Like, I was young, so I couldn't. But she was snapping like she was the manager. I said, oh, baby, I won't be back.
Okay, bye.
I didn't go back. I did not go back, and I took that check and bought something to sell because, no, that was funny. I tried. Like, I wanted the, job experience, but no.
And that wasn't it.
So what was the job after that?
The job after that, I tried again, y'all, when I was 17. I tried Old Navy in high school. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it again. But then once you go to school and you get out of school, you be like, I don't want to go to no job. Like, I'm tired. I just left school. So I'm like, yeah, this ain't working either. And I was just like, I ain't trying this again until I have to. Okay. I ain't get a real official job again until I had to do my internship to graduate college legally.
Right. But the accounting job at Northwestern. Right.
Yep. and selling hair. Somebody I knew was like wholesaling hair. Mama like, come on, let's do it. It's always mama, y'all. She like, let's do this. She been waiting for me to do something else, but I don't know what to do. I did everything, and I don't know what would be like the best next thing.
Just pray about it.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like, I need direction.
You know what I think you should do? Clothes.
That's what I was thinking, but
like,
I gotta find little clothes.
You know, like
I have to promote
the 2-piece sets that everybody doing really, and just put your own logo on it, or T-shirts with a nice phrase. There's a new one. I won't say what it is, but I actually really like her brand, and I like the way that she posts her content with it. It's actually really, really cute.
I like Jocelyn's. Y'all seen that?
Yeah, Coca.
I didn't see it.
I really like hers too.
It's just the name of it, like, girl.
People love the jogging suits and the 2-piece sets, and it's not like if you was to start selling 2-piece sets, me telling you this, me saying this on camera right now wouldn't even matter because everybody sell that shit anyways. Yeah. And everybody buy it. They don't care what's on it for real. They just need, if you got their size and you got the color they like, they shopping. And what you already promoting, exactly, I know. And what you already promoting doing the dances, people be commenting under your stuff. Who is this? Exactly. So I think whatever your audience is like asking, like, where you get this from, that's probably what you would want to sell. Because hair is hard.
Yeah. Because it's so expensive, y'all. I used to be able to wholesale hair for, all I needed was $2,000. Now you at least need 5-6 G's.
Yes.
You have wigs and all that on there.
And Trump finna make it worse.
Jesus Christ. It's already worse. My vendor told me because of your president, it's going to be late.
He snapped.
Because of your new president.
He snapped.
You should have said, fuck. You know how they be like, hey, friend. You should be like, damn, friend.
Yes. Hey, dear.
Yeah, they're like, hey, dear. Hey, friend.
Man, it's just unbelievable work. Can't believe it. Back from an intermission. Mamie did have to leave a little bit early, but it's okay because the show will continue. And no, she did not go into labor. It is not time for that yet. All right, so we left off with the question, just talking about you starting your clothing line, or possibly starting a clothing line, or starting some sort of business. You also took a hair class recently, so how is that going?
Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm not the best with hair, the class was so good and informational, like, for real. Make sure y'all go book J-Star Academy if you want to learn how to do hair. Like, she literally showed us step by step. She was patient. She gave us all the products. Like, that class was worth it for real. Like, if I actually order like the HD wig or like transparent, I forgot which one we learned with, I definitely feel like I can pull off an install by myself. Mm-hmm. Like, it's so much easier when you already have that thin lace. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But like, people don't really be selling it all the time, or I don't really buy them. I just buy like transparent or something. Right. But with that lace, it's easier to plug everything. Like, that was a good experience for sure. Like, you gotta have patience to do hair.
Yeah, you do. I tried doing hair. I don't enjoy doing hair at all. It's too tedious. It takes too long.
But you know how to get yourself together, though, if you have to.
I hate doing hair so bad. But I do really want to, like, learn how to put a wig on.
Yeah. I could put it on. I could glue it on. It ain't going to, I don't know how it's going to look, but.
See, and I need it to look perfect. That's the problem with doing hair.
Yeah, because you're going to be picky.
Because I'm too, like, looking in the mirror what I do and don't like. Like, I can't. That's why I don't really wear wigs no more, though. Wigs just don't.
Your sewings be eating down.
Thank you. I keep it sewing because I can't, like, I cannot,
like, the
maintenance of a wig is just too much for me. It's too much. So let's get back into the questions. Tell me what your end goal is.
I don't got nothing real specific. Like, I'm not one of them people that just write everything down. I should probably start, but I just want to be able to wake up and go as I please, purchase what I want, like, be at peace.
The real YouTuber life.
Like, traveling, like, just, like, be free. That's my end goal. Like, happy, at peace, and just comfortable. Like, if I want to get up and go, I can just go. No second thoughts, I got to pay this, I got to pay that. Yeah. I got to, like, no, just, like, doing you. Go. Definitely YouTuber life.
That's the end life. The end goal.
The end goal is to be comfortable, be at peace, and just have a good relationship with God. I already have my education. You know, like, I don't worry about school, nothing. Just chilling. Like, end goal is to be, like, retired unofficially. Like, you just ain't got to worry about school, nothing. Just go with the flow.
So, you were really heavy on YouTube at some point. You are not as
Kinda.
heavy on YouTube anymore, which we need to work on that. But you did do a thing where you were reviewed by the lady. What is her name again?
B Loves Life.
B Loves Life.
Yeah.
So, do you remember what she told you in there?
Yeah, she was like, this is when y'all, she's still popping now, but she was really trending then, and she was just saying like, girl, you got it, you got everything you need to just post this certain amount of times, and like,
The first time I heard
you
that video, I
have
think
it.
was the first time I ever did your makeup.
I think it was around that time.
Yes, because I remember you was wearing the shirt,
I
and
need to
we
go
took
back
pictures,
in and watch it.
and we watched the video.
I really need to go back and delete all them videos. I looked up mess.
No. You gotta keep the growth.
No, that was my struggle stage. I looked.
You gotta keep the
Or-
growth. But, okay, do you remember what she told you? So,
Yeah.
with that being said, how are you, like, in what ways can you say that you want to or that you have, like, taken her advice or, you know, or how are you using what she said in your content today?
I mean, at first when she first told me, like, let's say she said post 4 times a week, I was really doing it.
Mhm.
Like, I was. But then, yeah, you gotta be consistent.
Mhm.
So, probably I probably need to go rewatch that video. Probably just as motivation. Because she
Inspiration.
said a lot of nice stuff. You
She
would have
did.
thought she knew me personally.
She
like,
said a lot of nice
she
things.
wasn't doing.
I remember some
cameos.
stuff.
That's what they was called.
Yeah.
Cameo videos. She wasn't just doing the regular happy birthday cameos. No, she
Yeah.
was really doing
Watching
her
the
research.
channel.
Like really,
She watched the
she
channel.
was really doing her research and digging in deep. Like
She
and
said you would go really far.
yeah, and it wasn't. I don't think it was that
Yeah,
sensitive.
I remember it. She said you would go really far. She said something about she could tell that your friends and your family really love you, that you're very loving.
She was really like.
And to post frequently, you know, stay consistent, you know.
Shout
and
out to
your-
Tomiah.
yeah.
I remember she gave me some money on that. I think to get the little cameo or whatever.
Yeah. I think that we should start back doing YouTube.
Me too.
Yeah.
I still
Before
got
you lose
footage.
that monetization.
And then once I already lost it.
Oh,
Like when I be out of town.
that is so hard to obtain.
When I know, I don't know how we'll get it back, but hey.
I've seen something on YouTube though that they are really paying small content creators right now. Like they're really trying to build YouTube up again. And something that's helping the algorithm is if you put in the title, like the title of the whatever you're doing, like how to build quickly on YouTube or how to do like something with the YouTube word in it, because then it builds your.
But
Yeah,
then
for
when you
sure.
make content too, it be hard to enjoy whatever you have going on because you're always worried about content. Like that's
Yeah.
so annoying. I got to the point where I'm just like, I don't give a
You want
fuck.
to live in
Like
the moment.
even in Miami, I wanted to vlog and it's just
Yeah.
like, bro.
I think that you still do good at recording though. Like even in Miami, I feel like there were moments where you could have been living in the moment a little more, but
And
you
I was
wasn't because you
recording,
was
and
recording.
I still ain't even make that.
So you
video,
got the
like-
content though. Like you make the content, you just don't make it. Like you know what I mean? Like you gotta
Yeah.
edit it and post it. And that really what my issue was for a long time. Like you know, all of them podcast videos I got recorded, never
I was
posted
just
it.
thinking that we were
Like it was just I have like 5 videos when I was doing it by myself, and I had a pretty decent lineup of guests and everything. I just never posted it because I was always like so nervous, or like
now you be
worried about
You
what
be
people was gonna
cranking.
say. Like I agree though, like worried about what people was gonna say, all of that. And I'm not gonna lie, Mammy definitely helped me a lot when it pertained to like posting, like.
and you got somebody to
Just
hold you
post.
accountable.
Exactly. Like she's like, no, we're gonna post it this Wednesday. I'm like, wait, what? Like we just filmed yesterday. You talking about Wednesday? So that was something that really like pushed me into posting. And once I got started, it was just
It's like
you can't not do it no more.
Yeah.
Now I gotta give you something every Monday. So with that being said, I think that maybe you should just, all of your content friends can collectively come together, and motivate to each other and
Like,
post.
post that video.
Exactly. Like maybe if we do like a weekly sit down where we're editing videos and we're posting, or even not just posting, but like editing 5 videos for each day this week.
Yeah.
Like actually setting time aside for something like that. And you do need people. Everybody needs somebody to like hold them accountable or to keep them motivated. Things like that, especially with like when all of us in our friend group, like, well, not all of us, but we don't really have kids. We don't have nothing holding us accountable. We don't have nothing that's like, oh, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our lives is like choices that we choose to make, and we do what we choose to do. We don't necessarily have any like harsh responsibilities. Like we got normal responsibilities,
Yeah.
bills here and there, but that's not like
Yeah.
having a child where this is oh, my reason to live, I gotta grind, I gotta make some money because now I gotta take care of my kid. Like, we don't have them type of responsibilities to where, like our parents did, where they gotta make it out because they got kids to take care of. Like, we don't have them kind of issues. So, like, with that being said, holding each other accountable, just like because we have certain aspirations or that end goal that we're trying to reach, like, I think that's.
And I ain't gonna lie, I always push my content last. Like, if I got school stuff, okay, I prioritize my school stuff and then whatever errands I need to run for my day-to-day, and then probably go do something fun. Like, I always put content last and be like, I'll do that later. Like, ain't no due date on that. Whereas I gotta get this homework done. I gotta do this test. I gotta go get some plates so I can eat. I gotta go get some groceries, like shit like that. So
I get that.
It's like probably
but if you know your end goal, definitely prioritize it. Because, like, if that's your end goal, you know, you want to definitely, or not necessarily if it's your end goal, but if it's something that's important to you, if it's something that you actually find real passion in, I think you should always prioritize that. Especially, like,
the money too, though, Trinae.
Yeah,
remember,
like,
at first they was rolling the money out. The money slowed down. Like, so I was just like, baby.
You just got to keep going. Like, it's not like you're not getting paid for it. Like, I could see if it was something that you was just doing, you're not making no money from it, you've been doing for a long-ass time, you're not getting no gratification.
They should never took their bonuses away.
True.
They should never took them away.
I hate that. But, like, you are receiving, like, God wouldn't bring you this far just to leave you there. You know, you wouldn't have made it this far just to not make it further, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think that it's been working out for as long as it's been working out for no reason. And if you know, like, yeah, I'm in school in accounting because this is the smart choice, this is the more safe choice, that doesn't always mean, like, oh, this is just what I'm going to do because it's safe. You know, sometimes you got to be willing to take the risk. And I'm not saying don't go to school no more. Definitely still go to school. But I think you should prioritize the content just as much as you prioritize the schoolwork. Yeah, especially because you already got one of your degrees. You onto your second degree. And once you're done with that, maybe you could be, like, more so prioritizing it for real, like putting that as the first head of all. But, that field has worked out for you for years. So I don't think that you should be slowing down in that area at all. I think this is the time to pick it up. So we also talked about collaborations, but we really only talked about brands that we did. But you've collaborated with a lot of people as far as content as well. So you collaborate with Maya P from time to time. I've seen you collaborate with Steve the Stoner. You collaborated with so many people.
A lot of people working.
So many people. So what is that like? And even like going to that event with you, it was just so much collaboration of it all. Not even so much of like y'all making videos together, but the fact that it was just a space where all the content creators are here and, you know, working or whatever. How does that go for you? Do you like that? And do you want more events like that?
Okay, so first, I was scared for so long to collab with people. Like, I did not want to collab with people in person. Like, it would just be so awkward. Like, I don't know them. And then most of the content
and
creators,
you shy.
Like, most of the content creators, they be big or be popping, they be like dudes. So it's like, I don't want to go, and then they think it's like, they always want you to play the girlfriend role and stuff like that. So a lot of times, I just didn't do nothing.
So how you
exactly. I'm always a girlfriend, so I'll be your girlfriend in the video. And you know how that be. Yeah. They used to be insecure, but I think I got to a point where I didn't have somebody that was insecure, so I didn't have that holding me back. I could just do what I wanted to do. Not saying I couldn't before, but it was like, that's uncomfortable. It was just too much. And then I was at a point where I would just try it for today. I would just try it. And then, I mean, like, Maya already danced with her when we was younger, so it was easier to just be like, I'm finna come over. We finna make this content, and we finna keep it going like this. So that was a no-brainer. Like, that was easy. Both girls already knew her. Like,
talk about the TikTok thing with you and Maya, though.
What?
Where everybody was commenting under your post.
Oh, that was just they
It
was
was
really
crazy.
they was
Was
really
it kids?
reaching. It was kids on
Okay, of
TikTok. You
course.
know they delusional on
Yeah.
TikTok. Like Facebook different. So when it went to Facebook, I'm like, now y'all playing because these people know me in real life.
Yeah.
TikTok, that's just that kitty childish
Right.
shit. Like y'all control all y'all want to make up shit, but now y'all playing because somebody actually sent it to one of our friends and was like, what the fuck is up with this? That's why I'm like, nah, I didn't went too far. TikTok was
Oh
one
my
thing,
goodness.
and that's another thing. Like real life be a whole nother thing. Like I
Mhm.
go so many places, they be like, where Maya at, or like where
Mhm.
your best friend at. Like we make content together, we know each other, all of that, but we don't be with each other day to day kicking it. So
Mhm.
for them to be reaching and just add my name in the mix, that was annoying. But the thing with like Milwaukee content creators, I can say like collabing. It's more common now. People is getting together and making content now that
Mhm.
Milwaukee is really on. But like before, you know how people in Milwaukee be. If they making it a little bit, they feel like they better
True.
than everybody. They want to be the only one
Yeah.
on top. Whereas now people collabing more. Like
Mhm.
it's more common. So like
Right.
now they catching on. Like this, how the people out of town is so on in Texas
Yeah.
because they all coming together. So now they
Okay,
catching
Queen
on.
Naja and
Yeah,
all
like
them,
before, wasn't nobody really collabing like that. But I feel like it's cool when you're around the right people. Like
Mhm.
everybody got their own vibe, so it'd be weird. And then everybody got their own status, so it's like, oh, she thinks she like people be
Mhm.
already judging you, and you be judging them too. Like I don't know how they gonna act or
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
but like sometimes if you with the right group of people, it'd be fun. Like when it was me, Kennedy, Nas, JP, Big Frank, all of us, like that was fun. But it's
Yeah.
like I had my cousins with me, Kennedy and Nas, so I was more comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
but even like I had it another time at the mall, it was like way more people I didn't know, and I'm
Mhm.
just like, I was really looking. I'm like, bro, I'm grown as fuck. They kids. Like,
Yeah.
I got to take myself serious. But whole time, yo, I was not gonna post that video. I didn't want to go because I ain't know
Oh my
nobody. That
God.
video went viral.
So all these videos that you're not posting, I'm sure they could go viral.
This video went. Let me see how many views it got on TikTok. I wasn't even gonna go, and now this video got like. No, like dead serious. This guy probably got like 4 million on
Oh, wow.
TikTok. 4.7 million views to
Wow.
something that I wasn't even gonna go to. Like you just literally be
Oh, they
you
do
be
look
down
at
yourself for nothing.
Yeah.
But I literally got 4.7 million
Yeah.
views on that video, and I wasn't gonna go.
Right. So I think that goes to show that all
It
these
do.
videos you
It
got
do
saved in
another
the
dance
drafts,
video I did. Like,
post
bro,
them.
it was a TikTok dance. I'm like, I look a mess. I don't do TikTok dances. Like, I stick to Milwaukee dances because they easy. That video got a million. Like, at this point, just post it and
Yes,
just
post
don't think
it.
about
and
it.
ignore the comments. You
Yeah.
know, filter the comments.
Still TikTok. Crazy.
Because
Like,
people
they
are
can't
always
say
gonna
keywords.
talk. And you know, if you go to like, if you make 1 million views, you know there are gonna at least be
Be
1,000 people.
The
who got
hate,
something
the
to say.
haters will be pushing the videos.
So exactly. So just accept it. You know, like especially like living where we come from and the vibes not always here or there or whatever, or comments have always been said
Yeah.
throughout your entire life. Once you become who you're gonna become, like the comments shouldn't even bother you no more. Like use all of this as preparation. You know.
That's definitely what I be thinking about because I'm like, they got me fucked up. But it's like celebrities, like when you become a real celebrity, baby,
Yeah.
they really gonna troll
They're
you.
really
so.
gonna have you fucked up. So I think you should just, you know, suck it up on that tip. Suck it up on that tip. Okay, so as far as collaborating, like, with that event that we went to, I think that it went a lot nicer than you anticipated. Like I think you was nervous about that one too a little bit, or just being around so many people, not knowing how people gonna act.
Yeah,
or
but even
anything
then,
like that.
certain people vibes is a little. Like, is you cool? Like people in Milwaukee, they be acting like.
Yeah, I think that we should definitely have more, even if it's like not a paid event. I think more events should happen like that. It was
where
really
all the
fun.
content creators
I
come
did.
together. But
And-
even that, you see how it was like segregated. Like, oh, we get to sit over here because we with them, and we get to sit over here. Like, bitch, please. We all still in Milwaukee.
Oh my
We all
god,
still in Milwaukee, baby.
it was very fun. I had a good time.
And we was freezing. It was
It was
so
freezing
cold.
It was cold, and I don't know why I wore what
Why,
I wore.
why didn't I have on a coat?
Because you had on a sweater.
Child.
I had on a coat though, or a jacket or something.
It was cold.
It was cold, but it wasn't winter, so we didn't think we needed a coat.
It was freezing.
It was. Okay, so you've also had some hostings in club and things like that. So you're getting more into nightlife the older you get. So tell us more about like your first like hosting. Do you enjoy hosting, and are you considering like doing a tour?
I think my first hosting at the club was at Hex. It's It's not open no more, but they had like some type of winter event, and it's crazy because it was me and JP hosting. This was before JP. Like, he went viral, but he didn't go viral like he is now. So one of his songs was going viral, and we had both posted at Hicks. Ended up being a snow day, y'all. That many people didn't even come. No shade. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a bad snow day in Milwaukee, but shoot, we had a good time. I wasn't really in the clubs like that, so I'm like, okay, this is nice. Like, this what y'all be in here doing?
Too much.
We was on the bar doing all types of stuff.
Oh my
like,
God.
It was cool. I mean, hosting me, it be cool. It's not like we in Milwaukee. Everybody know everybody, so they not finna treat you like you JT or Young Miami or something, but. It's cool, and I've had several people from out of town say like, "Oh, we want you to come here, we want you to come host." But like, they don't be on nothing. I don't feel like they be legit for real. And it's like you need people to go with you. I can't just get flown out to the city and then by myself.
Yeah, you got people that'll go with you though.
They don't be on shit for real. I would definitely go on a tour.
I think you should.
Like,
you got a manager now. Your manager will go. Your mother or your father could go, and you have a whole host of friends that if they can't go the whole time, they can come out for certain dates.
Yeah. But that's why, you know, that tour that everybody keeps saying I gotta do this song. Like, so many people didn't told me that, and I just don't like rapping.
Wait, which song you got? The one that you already made?
No, like everybody's just saying like you need to make a song. Like that's you just gotta make a song. Like from so many people didn't told me that from
what's
like
your name gonna be? Tomiah?
Yeah. Like I remember T Glaze that told me that. The manager told me that. Like it's been so many people that just said that and was like you just gotta do a song.
So just do it, Young Miami.
That. Bro, I'm not even finna watch this. After we record this, I'm not watching it. I'm not listening to my voice. Like, it be so aggy and weird. Like, even the kids at the party, when you drop your song, like,
drop
bro,
it.
what?
The kids want to, oh my God, you gotta drop a song. You have to drop a song. We can go to the studio. I don't want to go to the studio anyways. I think you gotta do that expeditiously. Have you come up with anything?
For a song?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going to have a ghostwriter. I got somebody that already wrote me a song. Literally, all I have to do is take my 2 feet and go to the studio. I don't have to pay none of that. I don't want to get in the studio and rap. It's hard.
Can you shout out the writer? Can you take it too?
What's her name? It started with a T. And my mind going blank right now. Because when Maya dropped the video, she's like, I'm glad to see you finally did it. Her name Telly. She wrote me a song, and it sounded like some shit I would say, y'all, like some real shit talking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared. I'm scared to get in there and say that. I'm scared to hear how it's gonna sound.
No, I think you should do it. I think if anything,
it's a bop too, especially for the summer.
I think it'll be fun. Like I think so. Yesterday for my mama's birthday, we went to like this place called Game Show. And it was just like a group event, and it was like super duper fun though. So I think that going to the studio could be like a really fun group event.
So we gotta all take some shots and just go to the studio.
And yeah, let's do that. I think we should plan that.
Big a day.
Yeah. Everybody don't gotta lay a first. Some people could just be there for the vibes, you know. We need to go to one that provide hookah or allow us to bring
No, we can. The person I got would let us probably bring them.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
We could definitely make that happen.
Yeah, I think we should. That'll be fun. All right, so I've asked you 100,000 questions. So let's just go into our topics today.
Okay.
So we have 2 topics today. The first topic is I want you to tell me like in what ways does social media affect your day-to-day life? Like how does it affect your life?
Just deciding what to post and what not to post. Like when we was younger, we used to post everything on Instagram. Now people look too far into Instagram. People be messy trying to clock your teeth. Like can't post too much. Look, camera dying thing.
No, we don't say so.
But basically just deciding what to post and what not to post and how people gonna view stuff. So like they got close friends now and they got like the little subscribers thing so you can pick certain stuff. But I'm one of them people that want to post everything. I've been using it since I went to Miami and people been subscribing.
Okay.
Like, not gonna lie.
What did they pay to
And it went
subscribe?
up to like 50, 60 people. They be in there.
I know that's right.
Because at first I wasn't really posting nothing. I would just post a random video in there and more people been subscribing for sure.
Every time I watch your story, that pop up at the end.
Yeah, because I've been posting stuff.
And
Usually
I'm
I wouldn't
like,
post
what do you
nothing
be posting
to
up
it.
there?
I usually wouldn't post nothing. They had like 4 or 5 people
Yeah.
that was in there. But ever since I started posting like one video in there, it went to like 50 people,
Nice.
60 people.
It does so that every time you finish watching
And
your
you
story
can
now.
like pick your own price, and I don't even know what price
Okay.
I picked. Honestly, I don't.
Go edit all of that.
Go ahead.
Go look into that, okay? You should definitely
I don't
look
even
into
know what price I put on there, nothing, but like it's like exclusive content. Like I ain't in there doing nothing I wouldn't do on my regular page.
that. So does it affect like your relationship with your families or anything like that? Like
social media?
Yeah.
No. I think it's just a me thing. It really don't affect nobody else like social media or nothing like that. It's just me. I was like, I'm not gonna post this because I just don't got time for that.
Mhm. So it made you a little more self-conscious about what people think in a way.
Yeah, and about posting and what
Yeah.
you want to actually put out there. Like, I be seeing so many memes, and I be like, I'm not even finna post this because somebody gonna think this about my life, or like I'm sitting over here fucked up, and it's like, nah. So I'd rather just not post.
So my last and final topic for you is, how do you manage showing enough and not showing too much at the same time while also being a social media influencer?
It's hard because I'm a person that like to post everything, like my food, all of that. So it took a long time for me to like scale back. And now that I did scale back, now it's hard for me to share. So it's like the opposite now.
Yeah.
Because I used to post every single thing. Now it's like, I'm not posting nothing. These people don't deserve me. They don't deserve to know shit about me. But it's like, you got to share stuff about you when you being a content creator and you trying to put yourself out there. Like,
you should go about it the way Ari do it. Ari posts like little snippets on her story, but on her Snapchat is where she posts everything.
Yeah, I heard that.
They get paid on Snapchat.
Yeah.
They get paid real good on Snapchat, but she put everything like.
That's the new thing
from
now.
the
I think Snap.
Yes.
But now I can't get back on Snap. Snap did that update, and I'm like, I'm done with Snapchat. And then now they trying to roll it back out. This was years ago. Like I've been stopped using Snapchat.
Yeah, me too. But I've been on it just because like certain, like I don't even be on it. But sometimes if I'm watching Ari's story and it looks like she had a fun night and I want to see more details, I go to her Snapchat. Like, I only downloaded Snapchat again to see certain celebrity stories.
But it feel like YouTube now, like, it's hard to get everybody back over onto, like, I posted something last night.
On Snapchat?
Yeah, like the other night, because my Instagram wasn't working. So I'm like, I was so desperate, I went on Snapchat and posted a video, and it was like random people. Like, it's going to have people on there from so long ago. I think I probably got like 100 views or something.
I mean, if you move people back to Snapchat, though, you can get paid. And I hear they pay better than all the other platforms.
I definitely heard that. I don't even know how to view, like, how many views I even got when I posted.
Let me see.
I think this was like 2 nights ago, so it ain't.
Oh, well, it's not on here anymore. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. Snap is just one and done.
Yeah, I tried Snap. I used to be trying to do streaks and stuff. I used to always lose my streaks.
I used to do streaks too.
I wasn't on there consistently enough.
Now I feel like if you on Snapchat for real, it's because you cheating or you like being nasty.
Oh, Snap.
Or because just the little quick little pics you could just send, like, or quick little conversations.
I didn't even think about that today.
I know people that's been on there just for cheating.
For Snap.
Yes.
It was the sending nasty pictures.
Exactly. That's what Snapchat is for.
It did used to be back in the day. It did.
Yes.
Because they expired.
People, exactly, because they expire, and if somebody screenshot it, they tell you.
But it's still, like, it always be on my mind, like, it's somewhere out there. Like, somebody can still see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep that mindset. Especially once you get a name or something like that. Somebody try to expose me. I'm just going to share it. Like, you got to embrace it. Like, you can't, like,
Never.
You can't act like it's not you. Unless you can't act like it's not you. Unless you can't act like it's not you,
Share it.
And you taking it to the grave.
Share it.
But if it's very obvious it's you, embrace it. You might as well make an OnlyFans
now.
now.
Rush me.
You might as well make an OnlyFans now because might as well. So how do you manage it though? Like, do you have a way of managing what's shared or what people can see?
I don't really have like a specific way.
You know who I think does a really
like,
good job? Sia with her stories.
Yeah, because she wait days later to post
Yeah.
a random time. She do.
Yeah.
But it's like, it take time to get to that point. And
It
take
does.
a certain
It's hard not
level.
to
Like,
post
in
right
different
away.
stages in your life, you, like, post plenty stuff. Like, she
Very
went through
much.
a whole different period. So, like, it depends. And, like, at some point, I just start posting to my close friends. Like, once I get to a certain amount of, like, drunkenness, I be, like, posting on your close friends and review it later. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
but I definitely don't do how I used to. You used to go to restaurants, post our location, everything. Like,
post the food.
you just got to be mindful now. Like, I never just do no posts. Like, I didn't learn about Instagram drafts.
Yeah.
Now I be drafting everything. I got plenty drafts. I ain't gonna lie. Social media just ain't what it used to be anyway. So
yeah. So with that being said, though, like, feeling like social media isn't what it used to be. This is another topic actually, and this is a good one. Feeling like social media is not what it used to be, and even just like looking at the industry nowadays and seeing like all of the different like things like that are either demonic or like just like the things that like I feel like this last year or the last 2 years like we've been seeing a lot more like of what's really happening in the industry, you know, and it has me questioning like, is this really the industry that I'm trying to be a part of? Like, is this really, do I still really want to do what I'm doing? Because essentially, like, when you first start doing makeup, one of your goals is, okay, I want to be a celebrity artist.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But now they let us know everything.
Yeah, exactly. And it was a celebrity artist that really had me looking into that shit.
No,
like,
remember that girl?
Yes, exactly.
Who makeup did she do?
Olivia,
yeah.
She used to do everybody makeup.
She was crashing out. Let me go to her Instagram.
Okay, because I ain't seen her Instagram in so long. Like, you know what? I ain't seen her Instagram in so long. She made it seem like that was finna kill her, all the stuff she was saying. So it's just like,
might be why we ain't heard.
Nah, she just got shadow banned real bad.
I can't search her name. Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia song. She got shadow banned real bad. To the point where her pictures getting 600 likes. Like, they shadow banned the fuck out of her. She done deleted all the celebrities off her page. Like, she just completely separated herself from anything as far as celebrities. And she done moved to Ohio and everything.
That Ohio, I don't know. I always think of missing kids.
Who? Missing kids? Really?
When I think of Ohio, every time I watch stories and stuff, it be like they was in Ohio.
Oh, wow.
She really tried to do like the biggest rebrand.
She did a huge rebrand.
Hashtag Jesus is King is crazy. Hashtag Saved by Grace is even crazier. I hate when they pull that Jesus card when they do this like that.
But that was her whole motive of the whole thing, though.
Well,
like
her Instagram say disciple, wife, mother. Don't piss me off.
She a wife now?
Forget that. You a disciple?
What? I wonder when she got married. She went through a whole transition, like complete 360.
I believe her though.
Like, I believe her too. But with all of that being said, it's just like now the industry, like, how do you like where do we want to go with this for real? You know, like just considering all of that, it's just like. I don't know.
As far as like a social media inspiration, I feel like De'Ara, like her. She traveled all the time. She always got all the nice stuff, the nice houses. She just started like her brand, like De'Ara for sure.
Her
Like
brand
she done
is
did some questionable shit in these last years, but like I'm not gonna
Neither
count it
here nor
against you,
there.
so that's your personal life. But as far as like content, that's where I see myself.
And she be out the way.
See?
She be out the way.
See how she had to take a step back? Like, you really had your phases with social media.
Yeah. I just can't believe her and Ken not together no more. That's so unbelievable. That's the only YouTube couple I ever watched.
That was loud.
Yeah. Crazy.
Be like that.
So, for our last segment of People Like Me, we always talk about Boss Up. And Boss Up is a segment where we just speak business. We either give like little gems, little advice, or we talk about what we want to work on our businesses, things like that. And typically when we have a guest, we always ask the guest like, what kind of gems, what sort of advice would you give people who are in your industry or are interested in entering your industry?
Stay consistent. Don't get distracted. Stay consistent. The view's low. Just keep going because I can't believe I'm not monetized on YouTube no more. Like, when I got that email, I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's crazy because I had a certain amount of subscribers, and then, like, the YouTube Reels or Shorts, I used to post on there, but then I started posting, the views was low, and then one video gave me, like, 12,000 subscribers. So it's like, you just never know. You never
Yeah.
know what content, so just post it, put it out there.
And we giving this
It
advice
don't hurt
to you
to try, yeah. If it's too bad, delete it later. Archive it.
Yeah. Start back to YouTube.
Yeah.
We gotta get her monetization.
Maybe I'll
back.
vlog in Turks. It should be more chill. Like, it's not my trip, so I don't have to worry about like planning nothing. So maybe I can vlog more in Turks.
You didn't even have to be stressed for your trip.
We not
Everything
even
was
we not
planned.
even going. We not even gonna go there. That's a whole other. That's a whole nother segment.
Everything
For
was
a whole other
planned.
day.
Everything was planned. Her trip was fun. But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in again. We love you. I love you. I know Mammy loves you, and she'll be back next week. But you guys, thank you so much for showing up. Love you.